Hi there, welcome back to What the Flick. I am Christy, that's Alonso, and that is Matt, and that is Ben. And we've got some movie news for you now, which may or may not actually ever happen. Like, I will highly doubt that this bit of information actually sees the light of day in reality, but Zack Snyder, in a Twitter conversation with somebody, answered that he's doing The Fountainhead. He's gonna do a film version, another film version of Ayn Rand's The Fountainhead. I just cannot imagine this is a good idea for any reason.
Is it the all-owl version? Because I would watch that.
I hate this idea so much it's making my eye twitch.
Please tell us about it. Let's get twitchy here.
Oh God, I can't stand it. This is worse news than hearing, oh, there's gonna be an extended version of Tree of Life. And everybody tweeted me about that.
Stop.
Yeah, right. Look, The Fountainhead, this is part of the fantasy series that give the devotees of Ayn Rand their fodder for why some people are more special than others. And
they're misunderstood, man.
Whatever.
Yes, and they need to have their way all the time.
Is this in line with some of this other stuff he's done? Sure. Do I have any interest in seeing this? No. Absolutely
I'm just
not.
glad that the Earth of Atlas Shrugged is so salted from that terrible, terrible trilogy that he's not going to get his hands on that one because he wanted to for a long time.
That's what he wanted to do with Atlas Shrugged.
And in fact, I think his company isn't it like they're like Atlas Productions or something. Like if you watch his movies, there's some logo of the thing.
He is John Galt.
If he's a big Ayn Rand devotee, it makes me more comfortable disliking it.
Right.
Obviously.
Not just his work, but
and
him
I mean,
as a person.
there was a Fountainhead movie in the 40s. Ayn Rand herself did the adaptation.
Yeah.
It's
Gary Cooper.
Ridiculous but entertaining. Gary Cooper, Patricia Neal, they're super sexy. You just have to deal with the fact that Patricia Neal really likes watching him drill that marble. What does that mean? But yeah, the last thing that 2018 needs to be any more 2018 is another Ayn Rand adaptation.
It's going to be called Howard Rourke versus Ellsworth Toohey, Dawn of Justice.
Nice
Entire
one.
cities get leveled, but in the name of architecture. It's like they're going to build a new city the way he wants it to be built.
Oh God.
Misunderstood in architecture.
Yes, he can wipe
school,
out Metropolis again.
As he was. Yeah, I was thinking on the way over here, like, this seems so tone deaf to make this movie now, but maybe it's like exactly of the moment now, what some people, the forgotten men and women, want to see.
Look, Paul Ryan is still in office, so people think that this is now the moment, I guess.
Now, the New York Times is going to do a story finding out what Trump voters want to see on the big screen.
Oh yes, please, we need to know.
Ayn Rand adaptations, yes. So we'll keep you posted and let you know if that does indeed actually happen. Yeah, there were 2 or 3 Atlas Shrugged movies?
There were 3. I saw all of them.
Did they get better, do you think?
The second one is the least bad.
Okay.
The second one has a few moments that are okay and has the best Dagny Taggart, it's Samantha Mathis, but they're all really, the third one is the worst, no question.
Why do I feel like I have some memories that at some point, was Angelina Jolie going to play Dagny Taggart?
Yeah, she and Brad Pitt were going to do it at some point, and then by it was one of those deals where like the rights holders had to make it now or never, you know? So they made it now on the cheap. The first one had the woman from Orange is the New Black.
Tatiana Maslany?
No, the lead. I forget her name.
I can't remember.
Anyway, her and then Samantha Mathis, and I don't know who was in the third one. And I've read Atlas Shrugged twice. I don't buy into its politics at all, but it is a fun, ridiculous page turner and like, Republican, jerk off fantasy. But the movies are just wretched, and you can go back and see. I think we reviewed them, didn't we? Was I the only one who suffered from these? Go back and read my reviews because I saw all of them.
Can you guys in any way explain what the cinematic allure might be of Ayn Rand's books? I mean, they're voluminous and they are dense and maybe not easy to adapt.
They are Koch brothers fan fiction. It's this vision of the world that the people many people in power have and want to see made manifest on the screen, so that people go, oh yes, that's the utopia that I dream of.
Well, and look, like that stuff does appeal, especially The Fountainhead does have its appeal to creatives, right? Because it celebrates
my way or the highway.
The purity and the unflinching kind of refusal to compromise in the creative process, which ironically I don't know is necessarily accurate in movies, because movies, I would argue till the end of time, are a collaborative art.
There's a great Evan Dorkin comic strip where he has like, Ayn Rand in Hollywood, and she's sitting at a typewriter, and somebody says, Ms. Rand, the director wants to cut scene 23 from The Fountainhead, and she just goes, yeah, sure, whatever.
Nice. And it's not like Zack Snyder is in any way being stifled. Like, Zack Snyder's films are super Zack Snyder-y,
Oh,
for
yeah.
better and for worse.
Yeah.
So that's his vision.
Let's say
purely
Sucker
him.
Punch is 100% Snyder.
What's the opposite of stifled when you should be kept from doing something and people keep making you do it?
Unhinged, I think.
So if indeed that does see the light of day ever, we will for sure come back and we will talk about it because it's our job.